This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News.
A Texas middle schooler dies tragically after falling from his bus when the emergency door opens. The AssociatedPress.com contributed to this report from the Rio Grande Valley. South Texas authorities say a middle school student has died after he fell to his death from a moving bus when its rear emergency door swung open. The bus was one of 3 taking Harlingen students on a field trip Monday to the University of Texas campus in Edinburgh. It's not clear if the boy opened the door or if it malfunctioned. When the first responders arrived at the scene, the boy was in cardiac arrest and was rushed to McAllen Medical Center with major head trauma, where he was pronounced dead. The parents of the students on the trip were notified by authorities. Investigators are reviewing the surveillance video on the bus from which the student fell in order to help determine how the door opened. President-elect Trump's 2 to 3 million deportation plan includes 1.5 million in North Texas undocumented immigrants. WFAA.com contributed to this report. In his first television interview since winning the election last week, President-elect Donald Trump says he plans to deport 2 to 3 million undocumented immigrants when he takes office in January. The statement came in a 60 Minutes interview that aired Sunday evening. After a campaign of harsh rhetoric directed at the 11 million undocumented immigrants in the United States, it's not surprising that many who are most directly affected by immigration policy are now living in the frightening world of unknowns. Texas' approximately 1.5 million undocumented immigrants will fall under the deportation umbrella. Some Texas ranchers think they'll have less land at the end of a new Bureau of Land Management survey. The AssociatedPress.com contributed to this report from Wichita Falls. The review in Texas involves up to 90,000 acres along the Red River, which marks the border with Oklahoma. Surveyors with the Bureau of Land Management began work Monday in Wichita County. A federal judge recently ruled the Bureau of Land Management can survey 8 properties in the region. The Bureau of Land Management in 2013 began a series of hearings about revising regulations on federal holdings in Texas, Oklahoma, and Kansas. The review has caused Texas ranchers to believe their land could be taken as part of the Bureau's updated resource management plan. Bureau of Land Management says they'll be completed with the survey by early December.
Visit us on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter at Skyserve News Service. This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News.